So I first started playing in first grade when I was 8, and I didn't really want to play it to begin with, but then my dad put me in it. I was kind of nervous at first, but then after a while I started getting along with it. I played for the Chris River Sharks. So basketball, I was a lot more into basketball to begin with. I was more of a basketball player than I was a football player. I really liked it because I just liked to drive in on people and score. I thought it was a little bit easier than football was. And then I didn't really like contact as much when I was younger. And basketball was just a lot easier. I liked playing defense. And then that's when I started to get physical more and then start playing defense during football. So coming into 7th grade, mainly everybody knew me already. I wasn't really nervous as much as I was starting with Little League, but mainly all my friends around me, we all stuck together. We all helped each other out if we didn't know anything. Some of the 8th graders that I knew, they helped me through everything. And then when I transitioned into 8th grade, I stepped up a little bit as a leader to help my friends and all the younger kids learn what I did when I was in 7th grade, stuff like that. And then I think we had a pretty good successful season when I was in middle school. Went to the championship 7th and 8th grade. Coming in as a freshman, I was obviously a little nervous coming to play against a lot older kids, bigger, stronger, faster. I transitioned into it a little better than I thought I would. I think we had a pretty successful season. I was kind of shy at first, didn't really talk to anybody. Mainly just worked on the details and stuff that I needed to play at a varsity level.
I first met Darius. I think I seen him at a basketball game, and I just remember just seeing him on the court and seeing how well he moved. And he plays point guard, so he took control of his team, and he's just a good athlete. And I heard a lot of good stuff about him from his previous coaches, and he's very, very quiet. I never really got too many words out of him. When I first met him initially. But as he warmed up to me, that's when we kind of was able to communicate, and and he's very smart, very smart academically, and he has a very high football IQ. So that was very surprising when I first met him.
Came in sophomore year, got a new head coach, Coach Chop, and I've heard that he was a really good coach. Came from Citrus, so at first I really didn't talk to him as much. I was very shy and started to get to know him a little bit better, started talking to him, and he saw that I had good leadership, even though I didn't really talk as much as I should. And I think he really helped me out with getting to know people, talking more, showed us that this is more than just a game. We should really be out here. If you really want to be out here, you should take this serious and stuff like that.
Absolutely. When his junior year, he started being more of a vocal leader. He would take charge more, in his group, his receiver group and defensive back group. But I started asking more of him on special teams and whatnot, and that's where he really shined. I think he had about 2 or 3 kickoff returns, ran back for touchdowns, and he had one key interception that sealed the deal for us in our county rivalry game against Citrus High School, and that was a really big play for him. It's probably his biggest play of the year. So, after that, that's when he really had my attention, and he had the attention of, pretty much everybody in the county. And he's just special. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to show up big in the big moments. He don't shy away from it. He might be shy as a person, but when it comes to the big play moments, he always steps up and rises to the expectation.
And then junior year, I really stepped up as a leader, especially during the Citrus game. We were doing okay a little bit in the first half, and then halftime came and our Coach Chop was really getting on our case about stepping up. We should be doing better than this. So I stepped up as a leader and really got everyone to come together during the game and had everyone follow my lead as a leader and really step up during this game. And then I had this one play towards the end of the game. It was probably 20 seconds left in the game, and I caught I caught an interception the last part of the game and scored. And it was really great for me, like a great feeling for me and all my players and coaches, and then my dad as well. And my senior year, I have a lot of goals, not just in football, for basketball and track. Basketball, I've been a 4-year. I've been playing on varsity for 4 years now. I'd like to go to the all-conference for basketball. Track, I'd like to go all the way to states for triple jump. And then, of course, for football, I have a few goals. I'd like to win a district championship.
My expectation for Darius this senior season is to just shine on every aspect of the game. I mean, we have him on every special team. He starts on offense and defense. I mean, he pretty much don't leave the field until halftime and the end of the game. He's an Iron Man player. He's kind of like that old school throwback player, and he wants that. Like he don't like when we take him out of the game, he's looking like what's going on. So I like that about him, and I like that he wants to be on the field contributing at all times. You know, he has a high motor, high energy. You know, and he has that because he does play multiple sports. Like he's track, he does basketball. You know, he's just so well rounded, and I just like that. I know that these young kids are looking at him, and they look at the way he walks, the way he talks, the way he dresses, and I can see like little Darius is being produced, you know, coming up in the next years to come, and I think that's a good thing, you know, because I want these little Dariuses to start blooming and blossoming, you know, through the years, because I think that, you know, the more kids I have like him, like, you know, as far as the character and athletic ability go, I think that's really going to take us to the next level in the years to come.